Good evening, viewers, and thanks for joining me on another great episode of Hotspot, proudly brought to you by Hugo Canning through its Ocean Blue Tuna brand. We have a great show lined up for you. If you love the sport of rugby union, we have some great news for you. And you have to stay tuned. Don't touch the dial. Stay with us here on Hotspot. But quickly, before we go into the rest of the show, we're going to a quick weekend wrap. And we start off with the 5th PNG Games medal tally. And topping off the PNG Games for this year were the host East New Britain, taking out 39 gold, 51 silver, 35 bronze with a total of 125 medals. Good on you, Team East New Britain. Coming in second was NCD with 39 gold, 21 silver, 35 bronze, a total of 95 medals. And coming in third, the Moresby province, who will be hosting the next PNG Games. They had 34 gold, 36 silver and 43 bronze, a massive total of 113 medals. So there you have it. The PNG Games for this year all wrapped up. They're topped by the host province itself, East New Britain. And then we head into week 5 of Palm Cricket. And in the under 13 division, KCC defeated Coasters 2-45, with KCC beating Coasters all out for 41. And on bye were Raukele. And in the under 15 division, Hoods defeating Coasters. Hoods were 2-101, defeating Coasters all out for 99. In the under 17 division, Coasters defeating Hoods. Coasters were 4-123, defeating Hoods 7-117. And in the women's matches, Coasters defeating Babu Kori. Coasters 2-73, defeating Babu Kori all out for 69. Great match there. And in the men's reserve, Badili 1-63, defeated Taekwondo all out for 61. And we head into some international news. Ricky Ponting, Australia's most successful captain, was dismissed for just 8 in his last appearance as South Africa claimed the series with a 309 victory. So farewell to the punter. Only India's Sachin Tendulkar has scored more test runs than punter. And Ricky Ponting has scored about 13,378 runs from 168 matches. So will be missed, but good on you, Ricky Ponting. And Israel Folau, some interesting news about him. He has been recruited by the Waratahs, so we'll be seeing him in Super Rugby next year. He was approached 3 weeks ago, and he will be hopefully starting off with Waratahs as fullback. And also we have David Brown. Now, whoever of you who don't know David Brown, he's a 16-year-old who is the youngest Papua New Guinean and the second youngest to appear at a FIFA Club World Cup. Now, Hekari did it back 2 years ago when they went to Abu Dhabi for the World FIFA Club Championships. Now, this 16-year-old is playing for Auckland City FC. So for all you youngsters, if David Brown can do it in the sport of soccer, you can as well. We'll go for our first commercial break, and when we come back, we have a story for you for the Tabubil Cats. Yep, they'll be receiving some great financial support from Oktedi Mining. So don't go away, stay tuned to Hotspot. Tabubil's rugby union team, the Oktedi Mining Limited Cats, are gearing up for the upcoming Australian tour next year. And they received much financial support of 30,000 kina from Oktedi Mining Limited through the company's donations committee. The donation will also go towards the Tabubil schoolboys team for their tour as well in Australia early next year.
And on behalf of ATML, I'm very, very proud to be able to support the schoolboy rugby union team on this adventure that we are sending them on down to Scots College in Sydney next April to compete in an international schoolboys rugby competition at Scots College. It's sponsored by the Australian company Investec, and they're down there for a good day in international competition. And the Tabubil boys will be competing against teams from South Africa, from the UK and Australia, of course. And Tabubil is the only Papua New Guinean team, schoolboys team, that are involved with this program. And I have every confidence that these boys will perform very, very well, because they play on very tough surfaces here, and they're going down to Sydney and they'll be playing on baby surfaces, very, very soft grass, and I'm sure they'll be on full tackle and that they'll do us proud. And I'll be there next April to observe the boys and to give them active encouragement. Jefferson, on behalf of Octetti, I look forward to you being very, very strong ambassadors for Taburbal and for OTML. And good luck, and let's see you come back with some good success.
On behalf of the team, I would like to take this opportunity to thank OTML, especially you, Mr. Nigel Parker, for your ongoing support. Thank you.
Following the donation, the Tabubil Rugby Football Union held its first trials over the weekend to select a 24-man team to tour Sydney and the Gold Coast in February next year.
As you can see this afternoon, we've just had completed our trials for our selection of our Rugby 10s team to tour Australia next year. It's an annual tour we do to Bondi and Sydney and the Gold Coast, Palm Beach, Currumbin. For next year, actually, we've got addition of a schoolboys team, and that's at the invitation of Scots College in Sydney, and that's through OTML Managing Director and CEO, Mr. Nigel Parker. So we've been putting together a sevens comp as well for both the seniors and juniors, and on the back of that, we've selected both a team for the seniors and the juniors. So as the juniors had a run this afternoon as well, we've selected an 18-man team, and that's to tour in April next year. So they've got another, say, 3 months of training. Preparations have been going well on the game side of things. For the seniors, as I mentioned, it's just today that we just had our trials, so we should have a team out in the next couple of days. And we're selecting a 24-man team to travel down to Sydney and the Gold Coast.
The Cats have been touring Australia since 2006 for tournaments in Sydney and the Gold Coast. Next year's trip will be to the Scots College in Sydney and will be the first for the Tabubil schoolboys team. The Tabubil Rugby Football Union, in the meantime, will continue to raise more funds in the coming months to reach its target of 150,000 kina to send both teams to Australia.
So we've got good sponsorships come on board so far from the corporate houses here in Tabubil and both other parts of Papua New Guinea and Australia. And apart from that, we've been very active with our fundraising activities as well. We've got another 2 big fundraisings coming up, one for later on this month, December, and the last one in January. And that should enable us to meet our target for both tours. So all in all, the boys are looking forward to the tours. We've got the emphasis of our objective is to select the balanced side. We've got a good experienced team from the past 3 tours to Australia for the seniors. So from the comps this year, we aim to introduce a couple of new players, and we should have a good team going down to these tours and at least maintain our standards and still be competitive at that level.
79! Yes!
With the ball now. Nice little wrap around. Balls with Samoa. Samoa finds Polifati. Polifati taking the ball up. Nice leg drive. Finds his way to the corner of the park.
And
that's a try.
Does. Yes,
it
does.
is.
Finally.
For all you rugby union fans, come next year will be an exciting time for the sport. The Federation of Oceania Rugby Unions yesterday announced that the Papua New Guinea Rugby Football Union will host the 2013 and 2015 Oceania Cup tournaments. According to Oceania Cup Tournament Director Michael Broom, the PNG RFU has hosted major international rugby events in the past, including the 2011 Oceania Cup. He believes the PNG RFU will again deliver successful tournaments in 2013 and 2015.
And he's turned it inside now for Kautu. Kautu with the ball in his hands. Can he hold on to it?
Yes!
And he offloads a nice pass to Aru. And Aru with a nice try in the end.
PNG RFU President Richard Sapias, in a media report yesterday, said he was delighted that the PNG RFU will be hosting the Oceania Cups that will also provide the people of Papua New Guinea with an opportunity to witness some of the region's exciting development unions in action. He added that the PNG RFU was looking forward to contributing towards promoting and expanding the Oceania Cup brand in the region as a stepping stone for all Oceania development unions to aspire to the next level of high-performance rugby. The upcoming Oceania Cup tournaments will be held in Port Moresby. Oceania Cup member unions include countries such as American Samoa, Cook Islands, New Caledonia and the Solomon Islands. PNG are the current Oceania Cup champions and will be looking to defend their title.
That was good to watch, I think.
Yeah, nice little open play, and here we go, Vanuatu back in position. They find the ball with David. David turns it inside, he finds Joel. They take a nice little ruck up. They just need to be patient with the ball now. The try will come, they just need to be patient. Vanuatu team composing themselves. Everybody wants to get involved with this ruck, but they need players outside. A nice little pick and go, bring and play to about 5 meters out from the try line. Vanuatu again, a nice little run there by Kalaurai, and he takes the ball in.
And he scored.
And he scores. And look at him, he's happy. Happy as Larry. Look at him, he looks like he's won the game for his team. And the score now at the moment, 41 points to 18. Kaituhu takes that ball in for a ruck situation. Delai Verata picks the ball up. And he'll find his way down center park. Galo's got options both sides. He swings it left, and he finds Kaituhu. Kaituhu spreads it wide. There's a numbers game out here. It's a try, looks like it's coming for Bayabe. And that'll be his second one of the afternoon. They're just too good, the Solomon Islanders team, and Mataika got involved there and drew his man. Passed it on to Grant Ho, and Grant Ho sends it off to their number 7, who's been Johnny on the spot this afternoon, Bayabe, bringing the scoreline to 41 points to 5 with the conversion kick to come, Killian.
An easy try in the end, and a good payoff for all the hard work.
Vanuatu with the ball, and they make it back to Sul. Sul
Here we go.
The ball on for Tete. Tete's there with action, and he chips across. That's what the Vanuatu's have offered in our attack this afternoon. A lot of chipping, and I think he should have kept that ball in
And a
hand.
penalty to Vanuatu.
But he gets a penalty, he wins his team a penalty.
Quick play.
Quick tap taken. They look to snipe down the
They
left-hand
do,
side,
the
and
corner.
they score in the corner to Mangawai. And ball's in the hands of Rooney now, but Rooney is claimed. Kaka with the ball now. He's got space, and he's turns it inside now for Kautu. Kautu with the ball in his hands. Can he hold on to it?
Yes!
And he offloads a nice pass to Aru.
Beautiful,
And
yes!
Aru with a nice try in the end for the Pukpuks. A nice way to finish off proceedings, and a beautiful try to the Pukpuks. And Killian, what a lovely try, huh?
Oh, beautiful rugby there. And you just saw, you could tell.
I'm sure the crowd are willing them on.
Come on, New Year, let's see a try from you.
Namani feeds it. Will he go to Atamu straight away, or will it be a backup pickup? Atamu with the ball now. Nice little wrap around. Balls with Samoa. Samoa finds Polefati. Polefati taking the ball up. Nice leg drive. Finds his way to the corner of the park,
And I
that's
think
a try.
he does. Yes,
it
he
is.
does. Finally.
Finally a score for Niue, and the
listen to that crowd.
are happy. Look at that.
Listen to that crowd and listen to Stevie D on what his thoughts are with that New Year try, Stevie.
Commentary, and he unfortunately lets that ball go.
Yes, he was
And
taken out.
Vagi
He was
proved to
taken
be
out.
taken Samoa out. Samoa takes a quick tap. He chips ahead, but Gaius is quick enough to go back and ground that ball, and he'll come back to the 22-meter mark. Exciting stuff by Niue. I would have liked to see them set something up and run off a bit of a set piece, but I think that's the order of the afternoon for them. Take the opportunities as they come, take those half chances, tap and go.
All behind you, please.
Pukpuks now, the ball in the hands of Gaius. Gaius has had a couple of knock-ons this afternoon. He'll want to take that out of his game. Been an experienced campaigner. The young boys will be looking for a lot of experience from him. A nice drop kick. Gives everybody an opportunity. But it's dropped on by both teams. And the referee deems Niue for the first to knock on. First by Blue. And Mr. Aru there, who had the honours of lifting the cup for his team with John Akautu there with Richard Sapius as we draw our telecast to a close this afternoon. Thank you very much to all who joined us. Thank you all who came out to witness this great international film.
Welcome back, viewers. Unfortunately, it's the time we wrap up the show for this week. Thank you for your always tuning into Hotspot, and thank you to our sponsor Hugo Canning through its Ocean Blue Tuna brand. We hope you enjoyed the show for this week. We do wish the Taupo Blue Cats and the Taupo Blue Schoolboys team all the best for their Australian tour next year, and also we wish the PNG RFU all the best for hosting the 2013 and 2015 Oceania Cups coming up. Well, we'll leave you there for this week, and wherever you will be taking part or spectating in sports, do stay safe. And we look forward to the Southern Nines Grand Final here at PRL, where we are. The Grand Final is tomorrow, so all of you who are not doing anything here in Port Moresby, head down to PRL. That's where the Grand Finals will be happening tomorrow. Well, that's it from us, the Hotspot team. Next week will be our final show for the year, so we hope you do stay tuned for that. But for now, it's good night from us.